Welcome to the Do Don Dun YouTube channel. I'm Donna. I've vlogged about all the things I do and also talked about all the learnings I have. So last week I tried out F45 and this is what happened.
Here is F45 training. The F stands for functional training, a mix of circuit and HIIT style workouts geared towards everyday movement. 45 is the total amount of time for sweat dripping and heart pumping fun.
Actually, no. This video is not only about F45. One of the questions my friend asked me recently was, what is your hobby, Donna? And that really got me thinking, what is my interest? How has it changed over the years? 其實我鍾意做啲乜嘢嘅呢？好似有少少迷失咗。If you asked me the question when I was younger, I would immediately tell you that I love sports. I was quite athletic. I was involved in a lot of team sports like basketball, volleyball. I would stay at school just to play basketball with my friends. This is how much I love this sport. After I went to uni, I would say that my hobby would be eating and drinking, maybe. After turning to be an adult, things actually changed. I spent a lot of time networking, meeting people, and I would say, sadly, I put a lot of time in working.
Let's talk a little bit about purpose. One of the things, I think one of the mistakes that people make is they think purpose comes from their job, right? I've been a whatever for so many years, and when then I lose my job or I retire, I now don't have a sense of purpose because I so closely associated my self-worth with the job that I did.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love to be active. I love sports. But what has happened in the past years is that I lost that motivation. And I feel like a few months ago, I started to work out a little bit more with my boyfriend, but it also failed. It's really hard to cheer each other up when we were working out. It would be actually better if we have a coach. As well as that, I was really thinking about what could motivate us to really work out together.
Probably the world's simplest idea. I call it the golden circle. Every single person, every single organization on the planet knows what they do 100%. Some know how they do it. But very, very few people or organizations know why they do what they do. By why, I mean what's your purpose? What's your cause? What's your belief?
Working out, the what of it is you get to exercise, you get to lose weight, build muscles. That is amazing. However, that is not the goal that I want to achieve. That doesn't actually motivate me to achieve this. And the how is to exercise regularly. And I mean, this is not motivating. I need to dig deeper into the why. Why do I really need to work out? Why do I love working out when I was younger? It is the community aspect of growing together and also be able to build relationships and friendship. So that's why I looked into F45. So Bryan and I decided to check it out, and this is how it went.
And our trainers will support you every step of the way. This is team training. This is life-changing. This is F45.
So I just came back from my first ever F45 class at TST. 我真係好攰. And my arms are so sore. When Bryan and I arrived at that place, we were greeted immediately by the coaches. They gave us the body scan where they know the body fat ratio as well as a BMI and our weight. For all the indicators, most of my metrics are normal. However, actually my body fat percentage is above average. So that also tells me that I'm fat and I need to focus on lowering down my calories intake or building more muscles so that I can burn more calories. A lot of my postures were incorrect. I was asked to improve the way that I maybe hold the dumbbell. 轉實好多嘢都原來錯咗嘅。 I just came back from the second class at F45. Today, the training was about AMRAP. Basically, that means as many reps as possible. It was so tiring. Someone was explaining to me the concept behind it, which your heart rate basically is maintaining at a very high level for very consistently for a long time. One of the things that I really like about the workout today was that I bumped into a friend, and Bryan, my boyfriend, also bumped into a friend that he met a long time ago. Being able to be in a community where there are some sort of people that we know makes us feel more welcomed, and this is exactly the environment that we want to be in. Also, just like the first lesson, I found out that a lot of the things that I've been doing in the past was wrong. So one of the station was rowing, and for the longest time, I thought that for rowing, you have to use your back, but apparently you don't really use your arms and back at all. Like the most accurate posture was actually using your legs as a way to push yourself. So, wow, like 過咗咁耐我先知道原來呢個先係最啱嘅方法。
3, 2, 1, it's go time.
But this video is not about F45. I actually want all of us to think about what is our hobby. COVID has probably disrupted our usual routine. It is the time to really think about what we are passionate about. Why did you love sports that much? Why did you love reading so much? Why did you stop having all of these passions?